Hello and welcome. How do you feel about Ys as a series? Going to be the question of the day. My name is Kai. This is Ys Origin. And I absolutely love this game. Please tell me it picked it up immediately. Did it? No, it didn't. Dang it. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh my goodness. But yeah, this is Ys Origin. I'm so excited to get back into it. And excited to play with you. So when we left off, we were on floor, floor 21, Manted Chamber. All right. I did not mean to hit that button. Let's let my boost run out. Run out, boost, before that vanishes. Quickly. 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 There it goes. Awesome. What's down here? Nothing? Okay. Are you ready? I'm certainly not. Let's go kick butt, take names, or get our butts kicked and then get our name taken. Sounds like a good idea. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm not ready. Okay, let's go. The Manted's Chamber. Uh-oh. Well, of course, it's a boss fight. Hey, big boy. I remember you. You're from East too. Hey, Pictamos. How are you? Oof. Okay. Okay. Oof. Oof. Okay. Okay, how do we... Okay, that's bad. Okay, we just move out of the way. This reminds me a whole lot of the first boss of Oath and Felghana. Like a lot of the first boss of Oath and Felghana. And if we basically, it's just the main difference is we actually have a lot of room to wiggle and move and stuff like that in this one. So I mean, this seems like just a slow. Can you not? We avoid it. There we go. There we go. He's going to do the little laser thingy. And then we just can whittle him down just like the fight in Ys 2. It's more like an endurance test where you just have to be in the right place at the right time. Kind of like that. There we go. Oh, no! There we go. Got him about halfway. Oh, goodness. He's starting his... What the heck is that? What is going on here? This was definitely not part of his... Oh, no! I died. Okay. Okay, that was definitely not part of how that fight went down in the original game. He did not have little creatures that popped out every now and again. All right, so he's going to do that. It's going to come down. He's going to throw one of either... Okay, that's fine. I'll take that hit. We'll take that. We take those. Okay, we just... Ah, shoot. No. Avoid the damage, you dingbat. All right, so then he does that. There we go. That's easy enough to handle. Ooh. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, we got knocked out of it. That's actually awesome. Okay, so it's just a bad idea staying close to him. That's what I'm understanding. So we just need to take pot shots. Okay. It may be slow, but it's going to be safer overall. And we're dead. We're going to take the loss here. Because now we kind of figured it out. And I guess I could probably level up a little bit to continue. I don't think it'll help all that much. It might make the fight just a hair faster. I just don't think it'll be all that much of an improvement on the... Ah, crap. Okay. We just gotta stay out of the way. That's basically what it boils down to. Okay. Now what I'm doing now is I'm actually holding the skill button down on the controller, which is kind of hard to do jumps with. Just so it's always timing the fudge. Okay, we're about to die. We're dead. All right. That's fine. Now, because we can do this. The problem is that we kind of have to swing our sword to do, like, some of... Like, that was dumb. To... We have to swing our sword to do the prep for the easier jumps, and he's going to do that. We're going to run towards him, so we can ensure that actually does damage. There we go. That did good damage. But you notice when we're having to swing every now and again to get the skill started, which wouldn't be the case if I had the skill button like on Y. Crud. Let's just jump out of this real quick here, just over here. Just jump out of it. Just jump out of it. Just jump out of it. Come on. Come on. Perfect. That was a good actually toss, by the way. And we can kind of pelt him from a distance with these. It's slow, but the original boss fight wasn't very fast either. It was largely just waiting for an opening to attack. That's what it was. It was largely just waiting on an opening for an attack. Okay. Okay. Okay, what the flipperdick? What the flipperdickle? I do not understand this weird attack pattern this boss has started taking on. If you stay close to the edge, you won't get hit by any of that, but it's just absolutely frustrating to try to avoid. Oof. And you basically just have to... Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, no. Don't hit the spikes. Don't hit the spikes. Don't hit the spikes. Don't hit the spikes. Stop it. Oh, goodness. That was almost bad. Really that close? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna level up a little bit more before we go into that fight. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab another level or two. I think it's just gonna be beneficial to me to do that. Because that was just so close. So close. We're gonna go back to Blighted Blood and grab another level because holy cow. That's kind of crazy. It's so rough. You know what? I'm gonna do better off with these guys. This ability set right here. Am I wearing the right gear? I am wearing the right gear. Come on. Cut it out of the water. There we go. Awesome. Just want another level. That's all I want. Just another level. I need a better leveling spot so bad. These guys are too far apart. Like, it's not a good, conducive leveling spot to what I need. So we're going to move this way and see if there may be a better leveling spot. There we go. That's a decent. Not perfect, but I guess that's decent. Here, this ain't bad. This will do. And the SP gain's not too terrible. I will say that once we get to the next area, this will be pretty different. There's nothing this way, by the way. Nothing important for us right now. I should say. Should make that very clear. Nothing important for what we're dealing with right now. But that's where you pick up the Black Pearl when you come back this way. Because Hugo gives you the Black Pearl right there. There we go. Almost one more level. There we go. One more level, and I think we'll be ready to... Okay. I think one more level, and we'll be able to better handle the boss. I think that's going to be... there's almost an unbroken rule in these games, and I mention this almost every time I play. In every one of my streams, I do this. But if you're having trouble against a boss or having trouble against an encounter, go back, level up a bit, like literally level up once, one level. You'd be surprised how much one level will change you, change everything. And we're about to level, by the way. So where I'm doing 85 right now. Now watch this. Watch this. I'm doing 89 to 91. That is a complete improvement over the previous. Yeah, I'm doing a good 10, 15 more damage. So just that one level up will definitely take us where we need to be, I think. And then if we find that it's not enough, we go back to it again. You know, there's nothing stopping you, right? There's nothing stopping you from achieving whatever your goal may be. We're going to increase the effects of herbs. We don't quite need this, to be honest with you. But it's the cheapest one we have right now. And the next one would be bolster bad effect resistance, which we don't worry about. We're not worried about that right now. So let's move on back to the boss. We're doing okay. We're doing fine. We got this. I believe in us. Do you believe in us? I believe. I just poured soda all down my shirt. All right, ready? Let's fight the boss. Let's kick a boss's butt. Hey, Mantis. I gained a level. What did you do in the meantime? Yeah. Look at that. Look at the difference. Just one level made. Instead of hitting for 45 apiece, we're hitting for 50 apiece. Now that little bit of damage doesn't seem like much, but it is massive when it comes to, okay, now we're doing, every time we hit, we're doing literally 15 more damage. Or, yeah, about 15 more damage every single time we attack. All right, let's... trying to run away right now, and I don't have anything to run like faster with. Oof, I got hit by that. I got hit by that too. Like, this ain't perfect. This is not a perfect science. I'm gonna get hurt. I'm gonna get hit. I'm going to get my tail whipped a couple times by these bosses. Especially the ones later in the game, because there's one. He's almost down to half health, actually. He's almost down to his summoning creatures phase. And I should have not jumped there. Okay, he's about to do this. We're going to... I was going to say try to dodge that, but I done failed that pretty hard. If this was a test of my endurance and ability, I done goofed. By the way, I'm dead. If I'm not dead, I'll be very surprised that this is a death. I think this is a death run. Okay. He's doing that attack, okay. We are hurting him. That's very solid. He's doing that attack there. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I've got this. I've got this. I made a ton of mistakes in that one. In that fight. An absolute load of them. Due to the fact that I just wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. Like, there are better times for me to do my charge attacks and get that extra damage in. Now, I did not realize that if you could honestly just, like, kind of bait him in that position there. Oh, okay, yeah. If I can just bait him into those positions, it's not going to be that bad. That's fine. That's okay. We're doing fine. We got this right now. So far we are doing A-okay. He's about to do a summoning attack where he summons all the little dudes. Yeah, there it is. What is he doing now? Oh, I see what he's doing. He's summoning more of those. I was like, what is he doing? What is he exactly doing there? I honestly couldn't tell what he was doing there for a hot second. I was like, what the heck is this guy doing? I don't know. And yeah, we just took a bit of damage. That's fine. Oh, that was a really just weirdly like very little choreographed to that attack. Come on. Is that a beat? Is that a win? What is he doing? Oh, what the? Flipple dipple? He just healed. Okay. I was unaware that he could heal. This is new. Did I win that time? Yeah. That's a win. Oh, goodness. That was insane. That was awesome, though. So good. Such a good fight. Such a tough fight, too. Did we even gain a level from that? I don't know if we did. Okay. Keep moving. And we're in the last area. We have one more boss beyond this, which is a 2-part boss. And then we go on to fight the final boss. It's actually a really fun boss fight in the original game. I do not know if that remains to be seen here. All right. We'll find out. I do know that once we get up high enough, this area is like easy to make money. We can make money really fast. I'm here. Is everything okay? Yes, don't worry. I just want to let you know the Knights of all arrived base safe and sound. That's good. Glad to hear it. Kadana's also reported in from Rondo Xanax. It's still going to take some time to dispel the barrier around Lady Fina, apparently. Okay, is there anything I can do to help them? About that, Commander Dalian wanted me to pass a message along to you. Said she pre Tower Summon for your own for now. All the way to the top of my own? He seems very confident in your abilities, but he also wants to make sure you take care not to act too rashly. You're bound to run into some serious danger up there. Okay, do what I can. Thank you, Yunica. Do the best luck to both of you. So basically, they're saying, Yunica, you got this. I believe in you. We believe in you. You rock. Do it. Do what you got to do. So the good news is about this area is pretty fantastic for ooh. For SP gain. As you can tell, I just like gained a ton. Fudge sticks. Okay. How do I deal with that? How do we deal with that in that kind of coolness there? I think we need to take out the middle piece first and then deal with the mages. Okay. And we got to just deal with it slowly. I think that's our only recourse. All right, you hit like that. There we go. All right, they're about to do laser beams. Okay. Okay. I hate these laser beams. I think they're so gaudy and bad. Son of a gun. There's such a weird aspect to this bit here. I need to figure out how to come at this without dying. This is very tough. All right, so that's not it for that. Okay, so I know for the middle guys, we can kill those with that too. Okay. All right, just avoid the lasers. Okay. All right, let's think about this a bit because this is actually kind of tough. We are having a lot of problems here. As you can tell, we are losing a lot of life, which is bad. I'm not sure why my upload's so bad tonight. It's just in the red constantly. It says I'm not having too many problems. I am losing some frames, but it's not too terrible. Let me know if you're watching and it's bad. If it's bad, let me know. It's in the red, but it says I'm still uploading at like 3K. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Okay, note to self, they don't die unless they have that on. Okay. That's terrible, but okay, that makes sense, I guess. I just gotta wait on this guy to respawn. There he is. I could probably kill him. All right, he's probably dead. Are these guys multiplying as I'm fighting them? Not that I mind, but what the heck? Okay, seriously? Yeah, no, what? Is this an exit? We can come back and forth. Can we seriously keep fighting these guys? Oh yeah. Yep. Not quite leveling, but definitely SP gain. Yeah, this is where we're going to farm for SP for a little bit. And the level up's not terrible, and like I said, the SP gain is fantastic. So we're going to do this till we have about 100,000, which was definitely going to put the next few areas. Okay. Like, yeah, wow. Yeah, straight up. Straight up. This is good. Very good. And we're getting max experience bonus, so because we're staying in that max hit range. Yeah, wow. Just straight up wow. Wow. Yeah, we'll gain a level here shortly. And then that's going to definitely increase our strength overall. Yeah, 67,000. I don't know how much it costs for me to level up some of my shadows. Like one's 80 grand. For like better herbs or better healing herbs or something like that. There's a level. Okay, let's see if I can orient myself there. Yep, 80,000 right there. With no time. All right, you're going to shoot lasers out. Cool. I was trying to see if maybe these guys actually did give out a lot, but they really don't. Even in terms of experience, they don't give out a lot. But those slimes, though, they're where it's at. Like, straight up, yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Look at them. Look at them slimes. Look at them slime babies. Look at them slime babies. You can literally... Okay. Does this a Mask of Eyes thing? Looks that way. Maybe not. No, I'm going to bet it's one of these. I'm going to bet... Watch. 1, 2, hop. There we go. That is one of those. I was like, I'm going to bet it's one of those situations where you just need to get good... What the heck was I running into? I acquired a rotafruit. Alright. Look at all the SP we're gaining. Literally, we just cleared 100,000. We were next to nothing. And we just cleared 100. 100K. With no issues. No trying. No trying. No issues. $100K. Let's go down here and take a look at what's going on down here in this little neck of the woods. What are you guys? You look kind of more dangerous than what I was anticipating, so how do you guys handle that? You guys handle that pretty well, okay. Yeah. Ouch. My birdie powers. I thought you guys would be a little bit easy, a little bit different to fight. You guys are really nothing. Okay. Thought they'd be something, but they're not. They're really nothing, and it's kind of disappointing. How many floors we're going up? We're going up super fast. I'm sure there's going to be like a something up here that going to make all this worth it. Oh, don't. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that. We're going to heal for a minute because those guys are hurt, and I don't want to fight them up close as much as possible. But I am aware that I can kind of quickly kill them with this. No, with this. So I just need to stand still. Let myself heal the rest of the way. We're going to boost it because we have that ability. And then we're going to push forward, right? That's what we're going to do. There we go. And what does this open? Teleporter or a hover pad? One. I do not know which. I'm going to bet that it's up. Okay, I see. Okay. Yep, nope. I'm going to avoid you for now. And talk to the Rhoda, because Rhodas are cool. I saw the Rhoda and I'm like, Rhodas are cool? Rhodas are the coolest. What is he going to give me? What did it just do? Surge of power. Burst. When in boost mode, press the boost mode key in a second time. Powerful area of effect radiates. Ooh. Dude, I dig that. So once I'm in boost, I can use boost a second time to use all my boost up. But it makes me do some slam-a-dams, which I definitely a dig. Definitely a dig? I definitely dig it. I'm going to try that again someday. We're just going to... Before we do that, let's make sure we've got the right item equipped. Okay, seriously? All right, we're not going forward. You don't ever go forward in an Ys game. That's like blasphemy of the highest level. That's cool. The burst attack was actually pretty cool. And I bursted really quickly. And I leveled up because of that. I'm guessing I picked up something that would have made me burst quickly. We're jumping down because we can. Yes. Yeah, I had to jump down. I just had to. Okay, so that is locked, probably by 3 enemies. I would hope that are nearby. And we've got 124,000 SP, by the way. Which I was trying to remember how I got so much SP last time. It's probably because I was doing this a lot. All right, what do we got here? Acquired the silver dress. Okay, this is silver armor, which is the next level up. It's Claria armor. And we completely missed out a pair of boots. I don't care that we missed out. It kind of bums me out a little bit that we missed it. But it really is of no consequence that we did. Something I don't like about our burst mode is that it knocks the enemies out of the way, which is kind of frustrating a little bit, when I would rather them stay within the cone of damage. Okay. Okay. There's 2 of them dead. There's more than... Normally there's only 3, but it looks like there's 4 in this run. Yep, 4. Let's go find out what that chest was. And we'll do that here in just a second. Now, can I just jump off here? I cannot. All right, let's just head back. Because what's the harm in doing so? Oh, goodness, no. I know what I'm going to do. There's some SP to be gained up here. Okay, let's go back. There is a bit of backtracking in this game. There's a lot. Oh, well, I say a bit. I really mean a lot. Okay, let's go this way. And I'm hoping this takes me back to where... I'm hoping, because I know the Crisgard fight is up. The Kraigard fight is soon-ish. And we got to go this way anyways to get this chest. So, and here we go. Okay. And this gives us the obsidian key, which is what we probably needed to progress anyways. We wouldn't have been able to progress otherwise. So that's going to be that. And we need to go back a little bit too. Because we just kind of went this way on a whim, I think. So it's great because we got the silver dress, but maybe. Okay. Actually, I am going to go this way again. I realized what I did there. I went the wrong way. I wanted to see what was up at the top of this path here. And I went the wrong way to get there. Try to follow. The idea is to try to follow a path to its logical conclusion. Realize you can't go any further, then backtrack. And that's the idea. And that way you can fight through all the monsters again. All that good jazz. And this place is rather confusing if you don't have a map. Thankfully, it's not the mirrors, but I do think the mirrors do show up soon, so be prepared for that mess. Because they do make an appearance. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got a bunch of these guys. Okay, my healing, there we go. Okay, we got 5 of these guys who are blocking this. What I'm going to have to assume is the... yeah, I'm going to have to assume this is the quote-unquote final chest. Or final thingy. I'm paraphrasing, but I'm going to bet. Yep. There's the obsidian key. That's where the key's needed. Not necessarily for what we need here, though. We'll accept the divine blessing. How much can we do? We can do this one. We definitely can do this one. And that puts us... We can strengthen the armor. And that puts us at needing 200,000 for the next skill. Reduce this. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll back down to Demonic Core 1. Because we know that that's the key needed for the next area, right? Which is kind of bad. We don't want to go there yet. And then we'll save it there. Look at that. Look at that beautiful. Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. 43. We gained 3 levels. 3 levels. That's kind of crazy. And if you remember correctly, the max level is 50. Also, you will notice that I'm taking a significant amount of less damage from these guys than I did when I first come up here. When I first entered this area, I was taking 60, 50, 60 damage from these guys a piece. Now, not so much. You want to know why? Because I did what I had to do as far as leveling. Leveling, strengthening the armor, all very important things in this game. Seriously. And this is going to be the case for all the games. If you want to be stronger, strengthen your gear. It's honestly, like, I think I was playing East 8. I've been playing it off camera, East 8 a little bit. And before I started this, I was playing it off camera. Because now I was like, oh, I just want to save the ending because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Spoil whatever the ending may be. Because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. So I'm like, okay, I'll just wait till we get there in the campaign, which is honestly not that long, all things considered. We do have a couple bigger games between here and there, but like, I think the longest game between here and there is East 5, maybe. Like, I'm serious. Like, straight up, I think East 5 will be the longest game between here and there. Maybe... Let's see. Maybe Oath and Felgana. No. Oath and Felgana is fairly short, about 10 to 15 hours. Probably Memories of Salsetta. It's probably the longest game to date. Up to once we get past Origin, which is a fairly lengthy game because there's 3 playthroughs. And that's really the only reason Origin is so long, is because there are literal 3 different playthroughs you have to do to get the to get the whole picture. Not just the true story, but the entire picture is 3 storylines. But I think other than Memories of Salsada, which is fairly long, I think all the rest of the games are in the Oath family are like maybe 10, 15 hours long tops if we're slow, which we're not. we pretty much we are blitzing through this at a pretty decent click. It helps that I've also beaten the game before, so I am mostly aware of what we need to do, where we need to go, and stuff like that. Like, I may not know everything. I may not remember everything because it has been a hot minute since I did this. I love how just OP that is. It just straight up wrecks them. All right, mirrored room. All right, there's the mirrored room, so we can't do anything there. All right, so I wanted to make sure we couldn't do anything there yet. As you can tell, we've already gained 30 grand, which is kind of impressive. We didn't gain a level, and that keeps getting wrapped around that, and it's kind of frustrating me. My controller keeps getting wrapped around my monitor's cables. Come on. There we go. 60, 80, 200, 500. Okay. I did save it. Yeah, I saved it. All right, here actually is a boss fight. Nope. I mean, we will, but I'm going to save it because I know we grabbed the enchantment after we did that. So we're going to save it one more time. Literally less than a minute after the original save. And go fight a boss. What the tower? What's happening to it? All right, so here is the thing happening to the tower. It's glowing? What? What's happening? What's happening? It's crazy. Oh no, the tower is changing. Why? What in the world's going on? Stella started the ritual, of course. Pop, 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 pop. You. Long time no see, Yunica. I'm kind of surprised you made it this far. You must have gotten a lot better with that axe since last time we met. I'll choose to ignore that comment if you tell me more about this ritual. I don't know much about it myself, honestly. Or rather, I heard all about it. Don't really understand a word. General gist is that whenever it's finished, this flying shrine of yours is going to be crashing down. Solomon's Shrine's going to fall? But why? Beats me. Dallas says you can make the demonic essence complete or something. Then the Age of Darklings will begin. That's the only part I do get. Naturally, I like the sound of that a lot. I'm not going to let that happen. Huh, you don't have a lot of choice anymore. You're pretty much too late. We've already caught the other goddess. Lady Rhea, does that mean you have the Black Pearl too? Black Pearl, I guess you caught that. Hell, it's a lot bigger than any pearl I've ever seen, though. But yeah, we haven't. Dallas took it from the goddess to use the ritual. No. I guess you East folk lose. Too bad. What do you say? You in the mood to finish our fight right now? Bet you're pretty mad at me. Could do you some good. Oh, I won't be holding back, so you better be ready. I'm ready, are you? I'll be damned if you stop me. Let's kick butt, take names. Okay. So we have a couple options on what we can do here. She's pretty much going to guard all our major attack options. But we can definitely do some diggity damage to her with like the flame. If we can hit her with it. Honestly, I think it's easiest to just... until she starts guarding. Oh, she did it twice. That's bad. Okay, we've taken her down a pretty good amount. Okay, that's cool, I think. What the heck is going on here? We are gaining she's gonna kill us here in a second, isn't she? We need to get better at... yeah, we need to get better at just using all our gear, and we're not very good at it yet. We're actually catching her out with that, actually. Surprise, surprise. Okay, we got to be careful there. Whenever she's in her fire state, though, pretty easy to hit. And that's a pretty good spot to hit her, too. Okay. That's a pretty good 4-hit combo there. We can just catch her out in it. That's the thing. Oh. Yep. So you can catch her out with that if you can catch her in a corner, but it's not very conducive. Now she's gonna do that 3 thingy. Now here's the cool thing: you can catch them like that. It's really cool to do that. Come on. Nobody's gonna come at me? No. Darn. Got him. Yeah. That was a good catch. That was actually a very difficult catch, but I caught her. I can't believe I was trying to train a moment for confronting you. And she's dead. And she gave us something. What's this? A magical artifact? Might come in handy. Take this with me. It is the rod. Okay. All right. We have the rod. Oh, I know what the rod is. The rod is what we used to get in the mirrors. Do you remember the mirrors? I remember the mirrors. I hated the mirrors. Did I mention I hated the mirrors? Because the mirrors are terrible. Okay, 44. Ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Let's move on. Moveth oneth. Anyways. We would do well just to grab some SP on our way back. Maybe even grab a level while we're at it. I remember the first time I did this, I was like, "Oh, I'll just teleport back to the first shrine or the shrine earlier and just like press on forward, you know, whatever." And then I thought about it and I was like, "Man, that might not have been a bright idea." If you're wondering, I've gotten pretty good at the reverse controls when they do pop up. So when the reverse controls do pop up, I'm pretty good at handling it. And our MP grows so fast, we're pretty much okay. Oh, he didn't multiply like they normally do. That's kind of sad. I was kind of expecting some multiplication, some shenanigans. I can't hit him from here. I'm going to try. Straight up, it turned from a 75 to a 100 damage attack. If that tells you how much we've grown since we just picked up the boost. That's all we did, is just picked up the boost, like literally just a little bit ago. That tells you anything about how much one level changes. It changes everything. Yeah, we're doing okay. The kids are all right. The kids are okay. The kids are okay. The kids are all right. Can you guys stop this crap, please? There we go. Much better. There we go. Because we have the rod, we can now enter mirrors. And this place sucks. Ready for the worst part of the game. The only part I actively dislike is this one. And that's because I actively do not know how this area works most of the time. And as you can tell, we're actually kind of not really strong enough to handle it properly yet. Alright, so the red ones die quickly to Whirlwind. The other ones die quickly to... That's just a little game of playtime. That's weird. Okay, so where does this take me? They all die pretty quickly to just basic sword strikes. So I really just need to do that then instead. Instead of worrying about, oh, does this hurt them more? Does this hurt them more? Okay, is there any way down? All right, so we're going to take a right here. Let's find out what's in the right path. The right-hand path is a chest. Nice. Okay. What is in this chest? 20,000 SP. Is that all that useful? Not really. But it's something. Alright, so this took me... I don't frankly know where I'm at, which is great. They make a really weird sound, and I do not like it. Alright, so there's two directions I can go here. And I'm never going to go the forward direction unless I absolutely have to. Okay. I don't know if he's changing colors on me or they're just like spawning an extra one. I don't quite understand how that works. Where does this take me? This takes me to another location. I don't think I've been the same location twice yet. If anyone wants to toss me a map up here, that'd be fantastic. Okay. So, okay. So we figured out our way back here. Cool. Alright. Alright. This is the way back to the chest. Good. And there's a back way here, which takes us here. Where does this go? Back here. Okay. Let's go left instead. And this took me back here. Okay. Alright, so where does this one go? It's back to the start. Okay. There's one chest I haven't arrived at yet. And that takes me out of the room entirely. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so we want to get to that chest and figure out a way to the top over there. Going forward takes me out of the room completely. There are two chests we want to find. There's one... I thought it was over there, but I guess it's right there. We need to figure out a way to get to that chest. So, let's do this. This one takes me here. Going back, and I want to... We can grind a little bit. That's fine. Alright, this one takes me to the center too. Okay. Yeah. I figured this out. Okay. If anyone's watching and wants to guide me to those chests, I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, so something like this. Okay. Oof. No, stop it. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Now we tack this. We're definitely improving. This is definitely a good bit of money making. All right, so let's go through this door. And effectively, we're just going to continue going until we have no more things to fight. And then we can just kind of explore and be like, okay, we do not go through X door. We know one that we don't go through that takes us right out of it. We didn't go this way before. We did go this way. Okay. Okay. Maybe we didn't go this way. Oh, you're still alive. Okay, cool. All right, where does this one take me? Takes me to the chest. Okay, takes me to this chest. So I now know anytime I'm in that center platform, this one's always going to take me to the center chest here. This chest here. Okay. And it's good to know this because now we know. We know for a fact that's where that takes me. All right, so if we head forward, where does this one take me here? I'm putting together a sort of mental map effectively. And as long as we don't step on the one that takes us out of the room, we won't have to fight anymore. Though fighting is nice, fighting is experience, we also kind of want to map the place out in our heads. Okay, so where does Ford go? Ford takes us back here. Okay, the Ford is leaving. All right, so let's head back here. This takes us here, taking the left path. Takes us on a long roundabout. Okay, we've already went through that one. What did we go through? We had to have gone through that one because we cleared it. Now, let's go through right for a second. All right. All right, we went through over there. Let's go to the left. All right, where did this take us? More enemies. Okay, that's good. More enemies is good. More enemies means unexplored. Is that a win? That's a win. Okay. All right, we've got two paths. And we leveled up. Nice, which will allow us to kill these things a little fast. Oh, son of a guns. I would also like a piece of Claria ore, because this would make this a lot faster. Okay. Let's go the longer... Well, hold on. Yeah, does this one just go to a mirror? Okay, it does just go to a mirror. All right, let's take this path first. The longer one. That was all of them. All right, let's go through here and find out where it goes. This takes me to this chest. Yay! It's one of the two areas. Celsian Ansia. Cool. All right, where does this take us? This takes us back to this one. Cool, I think. Yeah. Where does this take us? To the other chest. Nice. Awesome. Okay. And this gives us more Claria ore. That makes me happy. That means I was like, please give me some Claria ore now. I'd like to level my equipment back up to max. That would be great. There we go. There we go. Right, where does this take us? To the final area. The True Reflection. All right, we'll save it. This is definitely a boss fight, by the way. There's no denying that. I want to... let's go with the hasten this one. And I think that brings it up to level 2. That's awesome. What that means is our skill level grants pretty quickly. Now that we have a way back here, let's go back down to the bottom, go to the tower base, and level our gear. And I think, for what may be one last time, what will you do? Temper the weapon, yes. Okay. Ba 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 ba. Ba. And it's maxed. And that's it. There we go. Alright, I want to talk to him. And let's talk to Dino and see if he... As I thought someone was supposed to give you something, but I can't remember. Alright, nope. Nobody gives you anything. Cool. Let's go to the Hall of Reflection. Which is literally the last boss before... I think it's the last boss before the final battle. I'm not even kidding. I'm really thinking it's that close. 46. Let's go. Yeah, this is the last boss before the final battle. Actually, second to last boss, because there's one more boss after this. You fight Kraigard after. It's either Kraigard here or Kraigard after this. Huh? Oh, I'm trapped. The enemy attacked now, so I wouldn't stand a chance. Yunica. Roy? Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do it. You. Maybe that sorceress kidnapped Lady Fina. Threw a lot of trouble to this girl in my snare. She's my trophy. Anyone who touches my trophy shall be punished. Come on, Roy. Break the cage. You're afraid of her. Silence! She unloads everything. And I think she just killed Roy. Yeah, I think that Roy's dead. My, what a mess. If you're only using magic yourself, it'd never come to this. Just look what you made me do. You shut up your damned mouth. You're nothing but a coward, a miserable, pathetic coward. Mind your tongue, little... Wow. Never forgotten the shame I endured when Lord Rotdalis. I'll make sure you don't forget it either. What the farkle? What the farkle is this? Boss fight. Alright, so I don't remember which one is the one you gotta hit first, but you do have to hit them, and they switch spots. I think it's the one with the jewel in the head. Bring it on. I'll never lose to a coward like you. Nope. Okay. Alright. So you actually got to hit her, I think. Come on. Jump on their head. Ah, got it. Okay. That may not be the best solution in this case. But I gotta jump on there. Alright, yep. Alright, that's fine. So basically you gotta use these as bouncing boards for her. Not as fun as the original. But I doubt it. Nothing could ever compare to the original. Okay. Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, I see what you're doing. All right. Cool. Okay. Difficult boss fight, but definitely doable. Okay. Definitely doable. Now I know how to beat it. All right. Okay. Ah, fudge. Didn't mean to jump on that. Okay, that's fine. All right, now she's moved into one of her creatures. Come on. Okay, what the fudge sticks? Okay. What are you doing now? Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, stupid. Okay, we got really close. Okay. All right, she did hit me, but that's fine. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, stop it. Come on. Crap. Where'd the hell did she go? What is she doing? Dang it. Okay. Not okay. Dang it. Not okay. Not okay at all. I'm not strong enough to fight her yet, sadly. So guess what we're going to go do? We're going to grind out another level. Because, yeah, we're actually not strong enough to fight her yet. And that's what I was kind of talking about earlier, is just, like, sometimes you won't be strong enough to fight somebody. And you just have to deal with it. It sucks when you find that out. Because you're like, oh, I was so close, you know, I was getting so close to beating her, but I just realized I'm not strong enough to beat her yet. As much fun as it would be to beat her at this stage, and as much as you can do it, I am taking too much damage and am just not strong enough to fight to beat her yet. So we'll grind out a level. Now I noticed that we're not really gaining that much of a level here. So these things just really aren't doing it for us. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back down to Demonic Core 2 and maybe see if we can't level up on the stuff down here a little bit better. And who knows, maybe we will, maybe we will. Maybe we'll be able to. He says, running around wonky, Willy Wonka style here. Just trying to get some experience. These guys really don't give me anything either, honestly. Okay, these guys actually give me less than anything, but they do increase my SP really quickly, so... Yeah, we're not gaining anything really significant, so it looks like the Hall of Reflections is going to be our best bet, even though the level gain is tiny in there. It may be the best option we have for leveling, at least in any quick fashion. Sadly. Yeah, we're not leveling fast enough. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back to Demonic Core 1 and do some SP grinding. I think that's what we're going to do now. It's just a little bit of SP grinding. Now remember, if we get the hit max, where we get the maximum combo, we can actually do some pretty awesome stuff here. But our goal again is to level and gain SP. So the best and fastest way to do that is go up here, clear these enemies out. They don't take very long. They can't really hurt you after level 43, 44. I think that's where I'm at right now. And just start clearing these guys out. And it's not much, but it's definitely some gear, some leveling gear. Gonna be useful. Not quick leveling, but definitely. We might actually gain a level from doing this a few times. And we just do this 4 or 5 times. Our goal is honestly to make just a crud ton of money, or what passes for money in this game, which is this SP, and level at the same time. So let's do that. And these guys honestly are the best droppers of money in the game. If they do their splitting correctly. If they don't split, then maybe not so. But if they split, yeah, it's really good. But even then, they did a little bit of a split, and that still gave us 7,000 or so. So that. That's kind of why you're hoping they start splitting. Because you just gain so much SP. So much SP. And we're, like I said, while we're doing this, we're gaining a little bit of leveling at the same time. And we are gaining experience, so it's not bad. I'm really kind of wanting the faster movement, to be honest with you, which is so much. 500,000. Honestly, the fastest way to earn that 500,000 is to exit the game, go to the arenas, and just grind those for a little while. You gain so much SP, and it's because you don't have to spend them. The SP in that, since the SP is only useful in the story mode. Well, story mode and buying the extra stuff, because there are some extra stuff you can buy. But we've already unlocked it. In story, this is probably the fastest way to do it. It's this spot right here. At about, you can gain about 100,000 in about 6 or 7 minutes. Again, assuming they split properly like they're doing right now, it doesn't take very long. And as you can tell, we are gaining some level up. We are leveling up very slowly. There's 100,000. And it said we needed 200,000 for that one thing. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Hall of Reflection. Fingers are getting tired. Because I'd like to be able to finish this fight before the end of the night. That's my goal, by the way, is to do this fight. I thought I was going to be able to beat the game tonight, but that doesn't look like it's going to be happening. So we're gonna be happy with this, I think. Now all you gotta do is clear this area, and I should level up, I think. Come on. Maybe. Let's keep moving. Okay, keep going. Let's go. There we go. Awesome. We are gaining levels. Yeah, we are. It is moving the... I was like, is it moving the gauge at all? It is moving the gauge. We just have to break one more level. That's all. We'll do it. We'll make it. And you've already seen what one level can do as far as just skill gap. I was hoping just getting the Claria upgrade would do the trick, but it just wasn't strong enough. And we still don't have any better boots either, so that's another problem. Is we've somehow skipped out on 2 pairs of boots, and I don't offhand know where they are. So what I might do is do some wiki hunting and figure out where those other sets of boots are. Possibly in between games. Who knows? Let me know if you want me to do that. If you want me to go get those. I can definitely do that. I can definitely go through because we've got unlocked almost everywhere. And I thought I had visited everything and picked up every chest, but apparently I missed out on something. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know how I missed out, but I did. I definitely did. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave, come back, and start over. We're so close, guys. So close. It's not even funny. Okay, keep moving. Keep moving. I am also aware that a lot of it's going to require me just getting better at my timing and my jumping. To do better damage against the boss. But I also am very much aware that I'm only hitting her for like 50, 60 a hit. Even a little bit of increase, as you saw with the boss fight with the Mantis, even a tiny bit of increase definitely can change the course of battle, change the course of history, so to speak. All right. And you can tell just that little bit of happening there definitely made a massive change. So we'll have to watch the cutscene again, sadly. But yeah, 47. We're 3 levels away from max level. And I don't think this boss actually ends up leveling me. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start skipping through this cutscene. Bear in mind that all 3 characters have separate stories, but they all happen simultaneously, kind of. So if you play Hugo's story, like the events that happen in Yunica's story do not happen in Hugo's story. While they happen simultaneously, they're effectively parallel universes, more or less. They're parallel events of what if Yunica was the one to go up the tower? What if Hugo was the one to go up the tower? And then the final story is Toll's adventure, who did go up the tower. He is the one that went up the tower and did what he did. I'm just kind of surprised this is going to end up as a part 5. We're going to end... I don't know. I'm hoping we can finish it before the end of it, but we'll see. I don't think we will because we've still got 2 floors to go, and there's no bosses between here and there, I don't think. No, there's one boss between here and there. But it's a person boss. And if I'm not mistaken, it's like right after this, and then you have the final boss. Like literally, it's boom, boom, boom. The final boss, of course, is Dallas on the roof. So you have this boss, another boss, and Dallas on the roof. And Dallas plays a lot like the Dark Fact boss fight. So just be aware of that. Be prepped for that. Dark Fact from 1. Okay, now if you remember these bosses again, sure you might remember them from East 1. They're the same boss. Exact same boss. Same room, even. Exact same room. Same boss, same room. So let's take on Zava. And when we defeat her, she ends up in the Solomon Shrine in 2, by the way. Note, 60-something damage. That is a definite improvement as far as damage goes. We're not going to hit her with her flying so high. Oh, Fooba. Okay. She should be doing her little escape into the abyss thing very shortly. Yep, there it is. I knew it was very short. I just didn't know how soon. Okay. Okay, who got it this time? Ice Lady did, okay. All right. All right, okay. Fudge sticks on a pickle. No, release me. Is that a defeat? I think that's a defeat. I think that's a win. I don't think she has any other tricks up her sleeve. Yeah, it's a win. I was telling you, super, super important. 1 level makes the difference. Literally. No, how was this possible? You're just a little girl, and those were the strongest creatures I had. But you're too late. The end is at hand, and when the demonic essence is made whole, Lord Dallas will revive me. Lord Dallas. Boom. Dead. And Roy, sadly, did not make it. We must be sad. The character we barely knew. I sorry to say that, but Yunica loved Roy as a brother or a friend or something. Hello, cutscene. Yunica, so glad you're all right. How badly are you hurt? How badly are you hurt? I'll call Father Superior. Maybe he can save you. Don't be an idiot. Just look at me. I'm finished. Don't say that, Roy, please. You look miserable. You beat me, Yunica. You're a better knight than I could ever be. No, just stop. Stop trying to cheer me up. Stop playing the big brother for a change. Let me grieve for you. I can't help who I am. What's this? That I was going to give it to you when you were knighted as a gift. For me? Yeah, I thought I'd wait till it was all over, but... What are you doing? You can't be using all your energy up like this. You have to lie still until help arrives. I put all the magic I've left into it. Please, use it well. The Spirit Necklace, which you absolutely need to break the final door. But if you do that, it's okay. This is how it should be. Roy, you have to keep going, Yunica. Don't ever worry that you can't use magic. Just cry, shout, and laugh. Don't ever lose that innocence, that single-mindedness. That's your real strength. That's why I fell for. Oh. And Roy's dead. And Roy's very dead. Roy loved Yunica. And Unica's love is now dead. Yunica. Ramona. He's not unconscious, is he? He was protecting me. Yunica? Ramona, will you please see to him? I have to keep moving. Huh? I was his last wish. He wanted me to keep going no matter what, so please tend to him if you appreciate it. Alright, I won't stop you. Do what you have to do. Roy, I guess I could never really hide anything from you. You always say right through me, but I always knew what you were going to say before you said it, and your last words to me were crystal clear. Sorry to you, Lady Roy. I'll save Lady Rhea. I'll see this through the end. I know I can do it because you believed in me. Let's go. Let's do this, Yunica. You got this. Yes. And if you remember, poison. We are now poisoned. Oh, crap. I did not realize I used all my magic power when I did that little spin thing earlier. I was like, wait, why am I getting hit? What's going on? Now, something I do love about this is that we are climbing like literally what we just did. We went up 2, maybe 3 floors in that process. We are like supremely close to the end of the game. Come on. All right, let's go. We'll spend whatever we can spend at the final one. Oh, remember these things at the beginning of the game? Those things that spit slime where we slid everywhere? Yeah, they're back. They have an ultimate form, which is this here. It's so stupid and so frustrating. Now remember, if you play on Nightmare mode, things do hit harder. You do die faster, so on and so forth. You just have to be prepped for it. Honestly, that's the long and short of it. You just have to be prepped for anything, because anything can happen. This is one of those games. And you noticed I'm not even phased. But I can't get up there yet. Okay. Look at all the we got this. We got this. We are literally closing in on the end of what is Unica's story, and I am all for it. I am so happy that everything is just literally coming together so beautifully. Silver leggings, which are the final pair of boots in the game. I knew you get them. I missed a pair of leggings. I do not know where it's at. I have literally no idea where those leggings are at. Maybe one day I will go find them, but I honestly keep forgetting that they exist. I feel bad for saying that, but this is just the truth. I just honestly keep forgetting they exist. Look at this room. Yeah. Yes, I dig it. Go down this way, find out what's down here. Yeah, you seeing that right. I'm rocking. I'm rolling. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Is there just a chest up here? Is that all that's up here? Just take him out of the sky. I'm not entirely sure what he was doing. Acquired the Devil Medallion, which is the item we need to get into the final boss. So, actually, not the final boss, but the final battle. I don't really know how to explain that in any way that would make sense to anybody. You'll see once we get there. And it may be a fight I actually fight tonight. I don't know. We'll find out. If we get there and it's like, because I know the final two boss battles are not that far apart, so it may be a case of we'll just do it. Just knock it out. We'll find out. Otherwise, we'll be finishing and starting. We'll be finishing Yunica story and starting Hugo's story. I don't think I've got a game tomorrow night. Yeah, it'd be tomorrow night. Nice. There we go. Oh, I thought you could jump over there. I was like, cool, I can jump over there? All right, cool. And she poisoned. They poisoned me. What weak sauce attack? So what weak sauce is this? There we go. You're not supposed to knock me down. I guess you're not supposed to knock me down. That's against the rules. What the fudge sticks? What just happened? I started bouncing around like I was a wild man. That's a really good spot. Just straight up, it's a really good spot. I think we might actually reach a final level tonight, maybe. Notice we haven't used the boost attack in a while. I don't think there's really ever Like, it's one of those, use it in emergencies or against the bosses, like the way I did it. That's probably a good way to use it. Use that attack. Wow, that actually worked. I would say these are hard to take out, but they're really not. You just like do a roll in and you rock and roll them. It's so kind of crazy. It's so easy. If it weren't so easy, it'd be kind of disappointing. Nice, 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 and nice. Why are you stronger than normal enemies? What the world's going on with you? It's like, wait, what is going on with this character? Get up in here. Come on. I'm sorry, what? That just kind of blew my mind how easily that guy just like tanked it. He's like, I'm gonna tank this. I got this. You ain't got me. And there's the boss room. All right. Okay. Okay, the crystals purified the statue. Let's check what we can get. We can go, honestly, with this and this, I think. Maybe. Or reduce that again. Let's go with this and see how much it leaves me with. Just... Oh, we can just go straight to... Yeah. Yeah, boost recovery is now at maximum. Maximum! Yeah, we're just one level. Just one level. That's it. That's all we gained. One level. Yep, use the devil medallion. Yep, there's the fight. There's the fight I'm looking for. I think this would be a good fight to finish the game off with. Finish the night off with. Haven't seen you in a while. Bert lost your father thanks to me. Now you have to step over the corpse of another one. It'll leave your heart up to forget. I find my only true path to the streets, down oneself when the madness of battle. Sadness and confusion just fall away once the blood begins to spill. Oh. My dad told me I had to face my weaknesses before I could face my true potential. Now I understand what he meant. He wanted me to accept them, to see them for what they really are. And if I could do that and move on anyway, only then I would find true strength. So no matter what happens, I won't run from my sorrow. Interesting, very interesting, Tova. But you will feel the same once. Will you feel the same once you've seen this? Are you about to go demon? You went demon. What happened to you? This is my strength. This is the answer I was looking for. I sought the purest power there is and found it at the brink of madness. This is the form I took. Stubborn to the end. If you're right, you have nothing to fear if you fall. But if I'm right, you'll fall like a ragdoll before. Do your worst, child of Saul. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see what he's doing. Okay. All right. Yeah, this battle's not a hard battle. Okay. Okay. Oh, boy. And that's a win. Holy crap. That was a good boss fight. And he just did not have anything against. He just couldn't keep up. Did I do it? What? Whoa, why are you still standing? This can't be good. It seems I couldn't control the demonic it took within me. And so, I lose. All my effort, all the power I gained amounted to nothing. I have no choice but to acknowledge the strength of which you and your father speak. But you were plenty strong, too. I mean, don't sell yourself short. There are different kinds of strength, after all. Yours is just a different variety. You're a strange one, to be sure. You can almost see how you were able to win. Your strength is worthy, Yunica Tova. I feel proud to have fought you. Thanks, I guess. This is a death befitting a warrior. I have no regrets. Alright. Okay. Okay. And the path to the final fight began here. Let's roll. All right, so one thing I do need to equip is this. It has the power to resurrect a user once. We will need that. Actually, we probably won't, but it's good to have anyways. But we are in the quote-unquote end game. I remember the first time I fought that battle and had so many problems with it. But I find that the EX version of the character, which you do have to grind to get, don't get me wrong, it takes a lot of SP to get that character. But I am finding that the EX version of Yunica is a little stronger in a way. But we're at the end game. We're at the end game now. And I don't think there's any more blessings we can buy. We might be able to increase... Yeah, we can power up our leggings. So we probably needed to do that before. Which granted us a little bit of strength. But we are level 50. We are the max level that we cannot level anymore. This is it. Let's do it. The final boss of Ys Origin. Yunica story right here, right now. Levizinta Tova girl. Dallas. I must admit, I'm surprised. I never expect a powerless child like you to be the first one up here. Cut the chatter. Just release Lady Ray and hand over the Black Pearl. I'm afraid I can't do that. They're both quite instrumental to my plans, you see. Your plans, you mean this ritual makes Solomon fall out of the sky? Solomon Shrine fall out of the sky. Oh, come now, isn't it obvious? To make the world, in order to make the demonic essence whole, I need the full power of the Black Pearl. And right now, most of that power is being used to keep your precious shrine aloft. Therefore, to gain my end, your kind must lose their wings, so to speak. So what, you're doing this to manning an army of demons, killing innocent people, and causing suffering on a mass scale so you can steal the power we're using to keep our holy shrine afloat? Well, if you put it that way, yes, that's the long and short of it indeed. You see, only the divine power of the goddesses is capable of controlling the Black Pearl, and since they're not particularly interested in redirecting their efforts, I'm left put with the course of action. You and everyone who serves you is a monster. Perhaps. But if so, I am most comfortable in my monstrousness. And now, I must ever so delicately pluck your lady's ray of powers from her. Soon the demonic essence will regain its perfect form. Like hell it will. You're wasting your time. Remember, you're no sorceress. You're just a blind little girl flailing around big sharp objects, and I'm behind a very solid barrier. No. It's finally dawned on you how truly weak you are. Perhaps I give you a proper demonstration of my power in case any doubt remains. This is what it means to be a Darkling. Yunica. It ends here, Yunica Tova. You should have known better to set foot in my circle. Your fate was sealed the moment you appeared before me. I bid you farewell. May the next life treat you more favorably. She's in a bad way. Against all odds, I made it the way to the tower summit, but now it's all for nothing. I'm going to die here. Dad, Roy, what did I do? Is this it? Is Yunica dead? No, she's not. What? I'm alive? Sorry to keep you waiting, Yunica. Reinforcements have arrived. It might impress you made it all the way here on your own, though. You came. If you please, Rhea, we must gather our power and convert it to Yunica. Of course. On your lead, Fina. The divine power of the goddesses? No, it's more than that. But how? Don't doubt yourself, Yunica. You've never once been powerless. You've always been strong. Of all our wishes, all our feelings, and strength, I give them to you. Take with our blessings. It's time for a duel! Look at that phoenix flame. That is ripped through Dallas' shield. I did it. Impossible. Very well then. I will not allow my aspirations to be compromised. Behold my true power! What is he doing? Watch out, Yunica. He's releasing demonic essence. He tends to transform. Behold the perfect fusion. May a sight burn forever into your eyes. Let's go. It's time for a duel. I'm going to keep doing that. You're never going to stop me. It's not going to happen. Yo, look at that, boss. Now, the first round's going to be us figuring out how to fight the boss. Second round's going to be us figuring out how to fight the boss. Third round is going to be us figuring out how to beat the boss. I'm almost certain this is a color coding game. Maybe not. Yeah, I think this is color-coded. All right, you actually have to hit him with the magical power of flame now. And all right, that's bad, but okay. Got it. All right. What the heck is this guy doing? Oh, he's doing a super attack. That's annoying. Guess what? Good news. I'm holding the right thing, but this is a stupid, stupid battle. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that was all right. Okay, I can't hit him here, and that's really absolutely frustrating. Stop your crap right now. Dang it. Almost. So close. You can't escape this once you get in the way of. Come on, is this it? Yep, I think that's it. That's final boss. I do believe we just beat Ys Origins, Unica's story. And there we go. We did it. We beat him. He's dead. He's ours. We win. So it comes to this. My ambitious, foiled by worthless Pathetic, powerless human. You're wrong about us, Dallas. We may be weaker than you'd like, but we're not powerless by any means. Our weaknesses are what makes us strong. They bring us together and help us complement one another with our individuals' strengths. By working together, there's nothing we can't do. Such trite naivety, but I suppose you did defeat me. Just remember, humans and demons are like two sides of the same coin. Demons were born in the shadows of East's despair. As long as humans desire what remains out of reach, the demonic essence will never die. Our kind feeds off yours. We will always return. So shall it ever be for all eternity, inescapable. Huh? Yunica, please stand back. What you see before is demonic essence itself. Okay. What are you going to do with it? You just leave that to us. Bina, are you ready? And they seal it within the Black Pearl once again. Do, 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 do. And there we go. The ritual ended. The world of East saved by a young Yunica Tova. But is this the real story? Is this the real ending to East Origin? Well, you already know the answer. I've been talking about it the entire time. The answer is no. Duh, this isn't the real ending. The real ending is Toll's ending. But we still have one more to go before we get to Toll's beautiful gameplay. And we got to play as Hugo, which plays entirely different than Yunica. So, with that in mind, I'm so excited tomorrow night to be beginning the playthrough of East Origin as the amazing Hugo Fact, who sadly, their descendant becomes Dark Fact, very sadly. But, you know, that's okay. It's okay. That's something we just have to deal with. Just watch the cutscene. I knew I was really close to the end, so I was like, it's just not right for me to finish, like, with literally maybe 15 minutes left of the game, just leave it like that. So we're about to have the final cutscenes, which just explain that we go back to the tower, we go back to home, and all that good jazz. We're all alive, blah 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 blah, and they stay down here to seal it. And East 1 happens in the future. What? But was really hoping we all go back to the shrine together. Why do you have to stay on the surface? Yunica. We gave up our wings to seal away the demonic essence. And a goddess's wings aren't just a symbol for power, but a vessel for her life's energy. Without them, our time is short. We're going to sleep very soon. Likely for a long, long time. You're going to sleep? I'm afraid so, and there's something we need you to do for us. The seal we place on the demonic essence is imperfect at best. Returning the black pearl to Solomon's shrine would be far too dangerous. Even keeping it here would invite calamity. Once we drifted into sleep, both we and the pearl must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human. You mean we're never going to see you again? You may. We'll awaken again someday. When we do, I promise you'll be the first person we seek out. But you don't know when that'll be, even if I'll be ever still around. I lost Dad, Roy, and now I'm losing you too. I'm so sorry, Yunica. Please don't cry. We understand your request and shall grant it. You may count on us, both in this and all your future affairs of state while you sleep. Thank you, Father Shion. When we turn to this line, please tell the priests that was inspired here, and give them our fondest regard. Man, I don't envy you for breaking that task one bit. Breaking news like this to 6 priests won't be so easy. Indeed, it'll be a day remembered solemnly, forevermore. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina, may I ask one final question? Dala has claimed that the demons would never be gone for good as long as we live. Our first instinct was to dismiss that empty threat of a dying man. But on further consideration, I'm forced to wonder. He spoke the truth, I'm afraid. The demons are gone for now, but they will return one day. When that'll be and what form they'll take, however, remains a mystery. I see. Should we prepare for that contingency then? I don't think you'll need to. I have no doubt when that happens, and if that happens, East will prevail. And we'll be there to make sure. It's time, Fina. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Such a sour face. Come on, Yunica. At least see us off with a smile. There's a lot for you to be happy about, after all. You found your own inner strength and shown bravery beyond the need for magic. We can't thank you enough for what you've done. You've always been dear to us, Yunica, a true friend in every way. Please promise us that even as we sleep, you'll always remember us fondly. You always think of us as friends, no matter what. Lady Rhea, Lady Fina. Of course. How could I ever think you as anything but? And they turn themselves to statues. As though the crisis that had brought the land of East to the brink of annihilation is finally resolved, albeit impermanent. Yunica and the others enshrined the goddesses in the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterwards, they began preparing their renewed magical energy for a return trip to Solomon's Shrine in the heaven. The remaining energy. Ooh, I can't speak. I know how words work. So you're going to sleep too, huh? I guess it's going to be pretty lonely down here. When the goddesses awaken once more, then so too shall we. But till such time, I beg thee, bid me respite. Of course, sleep well, Retta. Farewell, daughter of Tova. Farewell, youths of East. Is everyone prepared? What, we're leaving already? Yes, since the tower fell silent, Solomon's Shrine has begun to rise. The further it distance itself from the surface, the more difficult to be maintained transport. Our window of opportunity is small. I too hate to part with this land, but the fact remains our place is with the shrine. There's nothing left for us here. You may proceed, Father Shion. Thank you. Dino, Ilya, you please? Yes, Father. Right away. And everyone goes back to the shrine. Which doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense if you know the story. Yunica, what's wrong? Oh boy, I think I know where this is going. Well, we've been talking it over and we decided to stay here. What? Are you serious? I just hate to think of the goddesses being left alone in the dark, dingy tomb, all alone, protected. I want to stay close to them. Watch over them and make sure no one disturbs their rest. I feel like I was abandoning them otherwise. The noble sentiment, but if you really thought this through, I mean, once we're gone, you may very well never see us again. It's your only one chance to go home. Technically, it is as much our home as Solomon's Shrine. It's not the only goddess. Not only the goddesses would be abandoned if we left it. East has been thoroughly ravaged by demons. Someone needs to take first steps to recultivating the land. Yes. Yeah, Yunica and I are completely by Hugo on that one. Someday, Solomon's Shrine will find its way back to the surface. When it does, we want to be here to meet you. We want East to be as beautiful as it was back when we were little kids. We're going to make this barren land shine once again. After all, this is East. Our East. Well, I guess you really have thought it through. I don't think I've ever heard you four sound more determined. It seems we all have our parts to play. It's on different stages. Hope our essence doesn't call any undue difficulty for you. It's times like this I miss being a headstrong young man. Yunica Tova, Holy Knight of East, I have one more final order to you before we depart. Sir? Watch over the goddesses on our behalf. We'll be much too far away to watch over them ourselves, after all. Yes, sir. It'll be easy down here, you know. I hope you're ready for some hardships. I'll be personally deliver the news to the family to your loved one. You may? Thank you, Cecilia. That would be great. And don't worry, Ramona. We're ready for this. I don't know if I can ever repay you for all the things you've done. I'll miss you. Our time is short. Dino, Elel, we must begin the spell. Yes, Father. Understood. And that's the wings spell, by the way, if you're wondering. And that's it. That is East. And you can see, I believe, the song. Here's the final cutscene. Ys Origin. To be continued. And there we go. There's our ending cutscene. The Solomon Shrine rises back into the air. We're back at the title screen. And as you can tell, we've beaten the game. Power Summit. This is done. As I've said before, we have 2 more stories to play through. We have the energy firing mage Hugo Fact to play through. And the final story, Toll, the Berserker, the experts only. So, next time we meet, which should be tonight, but next time we meet, we'll be continuing our playthrough as Hugo Fact. We have another long playthrough to go to get through Hugo's. I'm excited, maybe 4 or 5 parts, something like that, but I am excited to do this. I hope you're excited, and I hope you come with me on my journey. I want to quickly show off the bonus modes. There's multiple things you can also play. There's a time attack mode, which is like a little battle mode type deal. There's also an arena mode where you can do the same thing, fight against bosses. And then there's a bonus shop, which is right here. We've unlocked everything in the bonus shop, but there's a couple things we can't do because we literally just can't do them yet. We have to actually beat all of the arena stages and do some other stuff that's not really all in my wheelhouse. But that's it. That's it for Yunica Story. If you enjoyed what you saw, please hit the follow button, like button, whatever it may be on your side of the fence. And we'll come back next time for the next part of the story. My name has been Kai. I want to give a special thanks out to my wonderful wife, Sophie Storm 26. She's an artist. She will be having a portfolio up soon, I hope, of all her awesome artistry. She's really good at various drawings, paintings. She does great puzzles, stuff like that. I love her to pieces, and I'm super happy that she supports me as she does in all of my endeavors, whether it be this or skateboarding. If you follow me on Twitter, you can catch up on what I've been doing in skateboarding. I will be making progression videos soon as I learn new tricks, as I try to learn new tricks. I want a special thanks out to, I give every time I give the special thanks out to these people, and it's just, there's a reason for it. It's because these people are amazing. Icy New Year, also an artist, a poet, and an awesome GM. He GMs the next shout out for, he GMs the Moon Harbor Heroes cast between him, T, and Elliot. They are the most amazing GMs I have played with in a very long time. We have a podcast where I play the Common Rider Sentai focused Rider Typhon and the Lightning Hero Piranus. And you can check that out anywhere podcasts are. Remember, that's Moon Harbor Heroes cast. Mask's actual play podcast. We also have the RPG Kingdom podcast with Soda Bread, which is Travis, and X-Core, which is Adam. Awesome people. They were last seen, I think, doing Final Fantasy VII. You can go check that out. Also, where any podcasts are done. Travis is a good friend of mine and just an awesome individual overall. Adam, I don't know that well, but he has been very supportive when we've talked, and I love those two guys. Finally, I want to give a super special shout out to anyone watching right now. If you've made it to the end of the video, put a dull Kristen in the bottom, in the comments or the chat, whatever it may be, and let me know you've watched the end of this video. And yeah, with that said, be safe, be healthy, and remember, wash your hands. I'll catch you next time here at the Verse with Hugo Facts Story.